it's just like everyone is just waiting like what's the next concept which like people are gonna watch.
Let's say they always do this to us. They always pull us in with the name, like whatever the name is that's current and catchy. They'll name a show that
someone wanna achieve like
something
a nice lifestyle,
fast.
You have nothing. You just saw your Grootman or like it's in tenders. Like yeah, I'm gonna make it through the tender.
Lifestyle, yama, sex workers and strippers, pole dancers or exotic dancers, what. So that was a cool show because I'm like, oh, I didn't know this life. Like these are normal people.
Clubbing life must end at some age. If you think about it, clubbing life must
Every fail is a way that I built my muscle. Every maze got ways, gotta see this puzzle. Break the forming and paint the sonnets that's super foreign. Like Asian hornets come in and swarm and defeat the common. Christ excellence inside my DNA. Divine elegance, resonant blessedness that hit the way. Peace be.
No, where are the people? Where are the characters?
What up, guys? Sharpy sound.
Amen.
What up? What up, guys? Welcome back to another one of Mzansi Scope. As you all know, we do film reviews. I'm a Grootman in everything.
Mzansi. I'm Kay. This is Refumo. I was gonna say Reviewmo. This is Refumo. Grootman. Today we are doing a review on Grootman. Grootman, where does it play? Mzansi Magic. Every Thursday, ne? Okay, cool. So we're gonna watch a little trailer. We're gonna react. Then we're gonna review and rate. Let's go. Okay, they are the names that our researchers didn't get us.
Hey, kuningi nje kuyajatshulwa kuhlekwe sokuqasha nakhosikazi kodwa phela sibuyele ekhaya. Social life yami ne-family life.
Do you know guys like this? Grootman. They're in your life.
No one in my life. I'm always here.
The only thing that is important is happiness.
You don't want this life. Marriage, drinks flowing.
Chill with my crew. Pop champagne. Anything.
Okay. You don't even drink.
Yeah, I will be drinking. Just not alcohol.
Stefana calls. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I was just reading. I blew it, man. Okay. So guys, Grootman is a reality show based on Grootman. So these are like older men. They said they don't want to be called blesser, so they just provide. They very blesser-like. So they go to the club, they drink, they go back to their wives. You know what I'm saying? So there's no actual. I can't say there's a premise to the show, but I think what they're trying to do is just show a brotherhood and that.
A reality show.
Yeah, a reality show.
Like a real house husband.
Yes, a real house husband. So bazamukubonisa leyo togetherness, your brotherhood. And sometimes they reprimand each other like, don't do that, what. But you can see also in that dynamic, the one with the most money calls the shots. Just like
it's
in life.
Adulting,
yeah, just like in yes. The guy who Bonga's actually the guy's name as well with the white beard.
You lie.
I swear, if you can go back, I forgot their names.
They did a good research.
Nah, they knew the big spenders Bonga. So basically that. So it's just a group of I think 5 guys. I just forget their names. They were showing on the trailer.
Man, like I know it's right. You know, like they always say that if you go to Kokasi, and then you are playing football and then you find a guy like with a long head and his name is Jomo. It's Chai.
It's Chai, he's the one.
Very good. So even Ubonga, maybe it's like that.
It's like that name,
yeah. So it makes
he's the guy. He's the guy who calls the shots, who's always reprimanding them. He has a fancy house that's empty and where they're from KZN, I think. They're in KZN.
No, Port Shepstone is KZN.
Yeah. Port Shepstone is part of KZN.
Let me ask you, before we go deeper.
Yeah.
How would you describe a Grootman?
A Grootman to me is an older gentleman. He's achieved something with his life. Maybe he has some money. He has a family, but he also enjoys having fun, proposing crazy things to his wife, like I sense his team out of nowhere. Likes to hang out with the boys, and what else? yeah, just lives a promiscuous life. But also, yeah, he cares for his family, but he also enjoys a good time and giving advice to the young boys to live. Because these young boys are looking up to the Grootmans, and then the Grootmans are, you understand? So it's a cycle.
Yeah. I think I will actually just describe it with the last one.
What?
He gives advice, like the young ones look up to him.
Right, but also there's a element of, would you respect someone if, let's say, an older man came to you, doesn't have anything, he's chopping you advice. What are you gonna do with that advice? Or would you respect someone who was like, okay, let's have drinks, I'm buying this, now let's sit in someone with money. Do you understand what I'm saying? So to me, that's why I'm viewing a Grootman as someone with money as well, or pretend to have money.
I think like with me, the reason I'm saying like it's someone young ones look up to. Obviously, must have money. There's a career.
Yes.
People look to what you're doing, but not misleading the young ones in a way.
Yeah.
Like in terms of advices and stuff, and then just do as you please. Like I know like that's what a typical Grootman is these days. Like you are old, we are dlala, we are favor and stuff. We Grootman, but I wouldn't put it in that bracket.
Okay.
Me, my Grootman, I would want it to be like that one person the young ones look up to because he's done good and he's still doing good.
Do we, as women, do we have Groot ladies? Groot
You
woman?
can be the Groot
I'm a Groot.
No, I think they, yeah.
But what do you call them?
Rich auntie.
Oh,
Rich
rich
auntie.
aunties. You right.
Ugugu from Love, Law and Betrayal.
Is a rich aunt.
I'm just saying from Tembisa. People will look up to her.
But she's not a Groot lady.
But I'm just saying like someone you look up to.
Okay.
You understand? Because she's going that direction.
Okay.
She's the first one in the community.
To get out of that. But I feel like you don't have to have a certain aesthetic to be a Groot lady, Groot woman.
If you're a ladies' West, look at the Abo Bonga, they're wearing Abo Mr. Ibu shoes. That dry over.
Yeah, so yes, cause so you were saying narrative wise, what's going on?
Narrative wise, okay. First they introduce us to each of these men, each of these Grootman. So each of them have a name. Kono big spender, kono mediator, what, you know what I'm saying? So they all have their different roles, but they all come together, and I think they also invest in business together. It seemed like that. So it's these men,
which is good.
Yeah, which is good. To be honest, co-host, there's nothing really going on in the first. So 5 episodes have come out, right? So in the first episode, I think they were introducing us to their lifestyle. It's okay, this person does this. I think majority of the men are married. I think 4 out of the 5.
Yeah,
Mpo is not married. Mpo is a bit of a black sheep. That's literally him. Like, he's a black sheep. He's not married, and he doesn't seem like he has money like the other ones.
Yeah,
He's a delivery guy or something.
he's even slim, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't seem like he has money. So what happened is Big Spender throws this party, house party. The girlies are there. So he had this conversation with his wife, and he says, "I don't want anyone to come to the house. It's a sacred space." He built a nice house. They live, I think, in rural KZN. Ne? So they live rural KZN, then they have a beautiful house in the city. I'm not sure where, maybe in Port Shepstone or in Durban. So this beautiful house, and then they introduce him to us. He's on the phone. So on the phone, that little information thing says he's talking to his side chick on the phone.
Wow.
So when he has that one-on-one diary session, he says he was talking to his son. So obviously we know he was talking to a girl because the cameras were there, blah, blah. So he throws this party at this house after telling his wife, Uti, no, it's a sacred space. All the boys come there, then they bring girls. Then Mpo has sex with one of the girls in the bathroom. So he reprimands him, blah, blah, blah. So nothing is really happening here. It's just men who have money, who throw these parties. People cheat on their wives, blah, 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 blah. People get drunk, all of those types of things. And then obviously the chubby guy, his wife is stressed because he's big. And then she's scared that he's going to get diabetes. So I can't say this is the storyline of Grootman. It's just like Agna storyline, just vibes. Like, and I get the appeal of the show because you seeing these rich guys living their life. kumnandi, they have fancy cars, they have beautiful wives, you know what I'm saying? They have nice homes, stuff like that. So I can't say this is the story. There is no storyline.
Hey, I don't know what to think about it, post. And
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I feel like it's the same thing I said with like Real Housewife. Like,
Yeah.
I really would love a story which is like educational, inspiring in a way.
Yeah.
Not to just show them not to side. Okay, it's a tough one because it's SA. People want the vibe. They want to watch violence.
They want to see rich people.
Yeah. So like the moment you put content like this, everyone want to engage on it. But like for what benefit of the community? Because it end up like, I mean, like some of the things like they're the ones which motivate crime because someone wanna achieve like
something
a nice lifestyle,
fast.
You have nothing. You just saw your Grootman or like it's in tenders. Like yeah, I'm gonna make it through the tenders, but
Yeah.
like you don't know how that person struggled to get there. Why they didn't talk about the process of how we got their tenders, how they did this. Like okay, I don't know, Mara, things which like in a way they can help because we're also a country which is struggling with unemployment, right? So we can't just be having vibes and consuming content for vibes which won't help us with anything. So I just don't feel I'm a Grootman.
Yeah, but you understand the SA, they always do this to us. They always pull us in with the name, like whatever the name is that's current and catchy, they'll name a show that, and then it goes south. So yeah, I don't mind them showing us that part of the life, but at least storyline, what are the
like
businesses, what are they doing for the community, something like that, because Grootman at the end of the day, like there's some good you have to be doing, but sorry.
Do good also, like in cases of your wife, you have a family.
Yes.
We wanna see more men taking care of their wives so that we can be inspired not to marry. But now when we see our Grootman doing things like that, cheating and stuff, that's what we want as well. Hey, Grootman phela kamnandi. Nami I want that lifestyle, but for what benefit at the end? How does it end? So I just feel like in most of our storylines these days, we're really missing the point of education. It's just vibes. And it's just like everyone is just waiting like what's the next concept which like people are gonna watch. They don't care about what's gonna do to the community as long
it's a Moja love type.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah, it is. Again, co-host, like in the reality shows in SA, you know, I always say, we just don't know how to fully execute a reality show. Yes, we get that it's trash TV and all of that, but I feel like maybe we should come with our own template of a reality show in SA. We don't have to necessarily follow Americans or whatever. Find what works. I like to show like this body works for me because it was showing us lifestyle, sex workers and strippers, the pole dancers, exotic dancers, what. So that was a cool show because I'm like, oh, I didn't know this life. Like these are normal people. They clock in, they clock out. Me, I'm thinking, oh my God, this is crazy. But
they are working.
Yeah, they are working. They go to work, they come back. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. I don't know about this show, but obviously it's trending. People are enjoying it, but even in the show, like how
they enjoy non-sauce.
They're probably just enjoying the vibes, the drinks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We enjoy the vibe. South Africans enjoy vibe. Even when they say like everything which like COVID, if it was something which was moving, never thought about Gile. I'm telling you, like.
True.
You see,
True.
like South African does not take
we enjoy a good time, but what was I saying? Even here, like with these husbands, they just say randomly to their wives, like "Mfunis Tembo," out of nowhere. Like this wife was married to you for years. Like
that's scripted.
Like so it's stuff like that where it's like obviously if you're looking up to this, if you're a young man, whatever, you're looking up to things like this, you like you can just blindside your partner like saying "Mfunis Tembo," you know what I'm saying, or something like that where it's like that's crazy, and these women are just fine with it. These men are having children outside of them, they're cheating, whatever, and it's fine. So I think that's where the show is kind of like it shows the real aspects of life, but it's also like, okay, but what about it? Like, what about it? That's all I have to say, co-host.
I mean, of course, I have nothing to say for Grootman. Bang Borilo. I wish they can do more in terms of how they manage, like in terms of investing on businesses, gathering opportunities. Like you said, man, cover things for the community. Respect your wife.
Don't ask for his tempo out of nowhere.
Because it really affects the kids. If the wife is not respected and the wife is not treated well, it's gonna affect the kids. We have seen it recently. Most of like our barking, the Gen Zs, like they're struggling a lot with mental health, and it always boils down
to the parents.
And main parents being the fathers. Being the fathers of how they do things. Like sometimes, I mean, like we are building a family, but like just because you are a leader, it doesn't mean you shouldn't listen when your wife say,
for sure,
let's do this, because it's for the benefit of the household. We're trying to build together. You are not building alone. You understand? So I feel like that's an element we're missing right now, and I wish we can do better in terms of collaboration for men and women, so that we can stop that thing of men are trash, women are trash, blah blah blah. We need to have like find a ground where men and women like work together for the greater good. Because where we are right now, we are just at the point where fun is the way.
Yeah, vibes are the way for sure.
Vibes, even older men, they're old. What are they doing at the clubs? Men. What are they doing?
And they following like, girls into the bathroom.
Yeah, clubbing life must end at some age. If you think about it, clubbing life must end.
The way they make it look, it's not even to party at. Well, how old are these niggas? Like 50, 40 something?
Yeah. I don't think it's wise to be on your 40s and going to the clubs. It's not wise. That's not the. I don't know if God was giving wisdom. Like that. There's nothing.
There's nothing in the club for a 40-year-old man.
If men can host a party as men and then host it in a house and be there as a Grootman, that will make sense.
Without young girls, like in the episode.
Without young girls. It's them, like it's business. Like I mean, like I chilled with my brother will invite his friends, like people who are working in different platforms, and then they come and sit there and they're just talking about business, like opportunities, what's happening on the economic side of things, what's happening on the engineering side of things. Like those conversations, even me when I'm there, I'm learning a lot. Oh, so it's going like this, it's going like this. But in clubs, it's even noisy there. Even me, I don't go to clubs. It's noisy.
I also don't go to a club, eh?
So, yeah.
Okay.
She's like, ka joke, of course. But like, yeah, that's all I'm saying. I feel like...
I feel you, co-host. I get you.
I feel if I don't have a problem with reality show, but let's have that element of growth and education on it. Let it be fun and still have a way of saying like this is still the way. You know, cause I don't know, like I love to say like men and women like are like humans are separated, like segregation from birth, where we have a male and a female, right? And then that segregation comes and create tension in the world, because now this is gonna be like, since I'm this, I'm saying this, and this one since I'm this, I'm gonna be like this. Instead of us coming together and say, okay, you are like this, I'm like this. How can we help each other to grow, build, and everything? So it's tough.
Yeah.
With society.
I hear you. Do you guys think there's gonna be any growth in this show? No. Anything? It's just gonna be vibes.
Just even the quality is not from Mzansi. What?
Mzansi magic.
Must go to something under Moja Love.
Wow.
And we have nothing under Moja Love, no?
No.
TikTok.
We need to do something for Moja Love. We need to do what's that show? There's another show about sex work, like Moja Love. It's called
Or the one
What is it called?
Angibukeli mina Mojaland.
You need to start watching it. Yeah, kuna shows are late
My mom, when I met home, she's watching Mojaland.
Not that one with the. There's a show with the pedophiles that exposes pedophiles.
Oh.
There's another show. Hey, it's very interesting.
Mojaland actually have some great stories with a low budget.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is we at least have to review one of the shows.
But Mojaland is giving us more reality than the reality we're getting from Osho Max, Netflix.
Sure. Like Umdeni is a good one.
Exactly.
Have you seen it?
No, but I'm telling you, when I'm there at home, my mom is watching Mojaland throughout the day.
Because it's interesting. It's the new Nollywood films.
Interesting.
It is. Nollywood.
Wait, does like Mom Chande like have a partnership of some sort with Mojaland?
What does she do? But yes, it was what, because like she's always with Aubrey, so I'm thinking.
Wow, okay.
Maybe she has shares.
Do we want to shout out anyone? Production company?
Yes, Mapito, the line producer, I think.
Okay, line producer Mapito.
So she's done The Butcher.
Oh, The Butcher's Soul.
Okay, nice.
Crazy, we must review that soon.
Who else? DOP?
Who knows DOP?
Dakalo.
Yeah, I think the shots were nice.
Dakalo did The Language of My Soul. It's like a nice...
Even the transitions, they were very
good. It's nice. It's a solid show, but the content is a bit wild.
Yeah.
Production company is, we already said. Executive producer is Ulaki.
Yeah, he has done... They have done... The production company did Sweet and Short.
Oh,
Bolio and Schuster. Sweet and Short was in Bolio and Schuster.
Was it? Nah.
No.
Was it?
The one in Magic. Mzansi Magic.
I don't know that one. I know
I
the one in
actually wanted to search it now.
I know the Sweet and Short. No, I don't know that one. I remember the Bergen, that one, Leon and Schuster.
I don't remember that one.
Not the old one, like this recent one.
It's the one that people would like to lose short.
Where have those people?
I think that one Nick is also part of a production.
No. Let's check what Siamo there. A joke.
Okay. Also, guys, shout out to the director Usta, who did 6 in the City. 6 in the City, the movie with Kapo.
The big spenders.
And Abomkulu. What's that? What's Abomkulu? Is that a series or a movie?
It's a telenovela on Mzansi Magic.
Oh, Angyaz. Okay, so shout out to the director, but otherwise, that's what it is. Those are our thoughts. We have nothing else to say. We're still on episode 5, so we're still going to review towards the end of the season. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments. Follow us on Instagram. Subscribe, please, to our YouTube. We need more numbers.
There's six ones to invest in Mzansi Scope.
Please invest in Mzansi Scope. You know who you are. Production company. We always need investors. Money is needed. And that's it from us. Mzansi Scope. Screw.
I thought about it, but I was like,
is it too late? Must be right.
Does it deserve a rating? We'll rate on
when is the end?
I'll stop at the grave. Now I'm on a wave. Focus on brave. Walk like a slave. Tripping and falling, but I stand all day. Sipping while plotting how I walk my way. Back to the hustle. Never gonna crumble.